really close to a ground. And I'm wondering, should I was checking it when I did this. I was checking it from the other side, and with the wire that I had going in there, when I had 19.5 or 19 volts coming out of it, 12 volts going in, everything was fine. So I took this resistor and put in there. Now, I don't remember if I brought it right down into the board or did I leave a tail on it. I do remember putting some sealer around it so that it wouldn't break free. But now I'm thinking just the other way around here. That resistor. And I don't have the diagram on this anymore because it was 3 years ago when I put it together. Now I do have a smaller board that would give me the voltage of 6 volts. But I don't think it'll take the amps that it's going to need to do what it's got to do. And that board I bought. And then I have this other thing. We may end up going over to the other bench here for a minute and do some testing. Not so much on this. But on what I may have over there that I might be able to use. That'll give me the amps that I need. Okay, so now that's off. Now this is the one I gotta be careful with, because this is the one that's got that resistor on it. Okay. Now, it feels like it's all connected. And it doesn't feel like it's shorting out. Oh, okay, that's not a resistor, it's a fusistor. Basically, it's a fuse in the shape of a resistor, and you'd solder it in the same way. Which is kind of stupid. Why did I do that? I should have just put a fuse in line, because that means if that fuse blows, you have to take the whole thing apart. That was kind of dumb on my part. Okay, we have no voltage on this, right? No, okay. Let's see. Can I lift this board up without destroying it? I know I put some of that double-sided tape on it. And I don't remember if I added anything else to it or not. But I gotta watch what I push against, because I don't want to push against the other boards. There we go. I can get this up just enough so I can kind of get a feel for what I did under there on the other side. I know on the bench it was working. However, okay, we have it off. Now, here's what I was talking about. Alright, they can be together. Okay. 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 That's a start. Now, the there's really no reason why I can't take this whole board over there, because I don't have it hooked up right now. Just don't want to pull this out and take other wires with me. Okay, we're going to go over to that bench over there and do a little, oh wait a minute. No, I can't. I forgot about this board. Alright, let me put this back in and see what I can do on this side. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, that'll work. That's it. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. And what is that, you say? I am going to hook up 12 volts to this. Because I know it'll take 12 volts. I know it will. I know it will. Okay. Now, I can either hook it up in there, or I can just tie it up right here. I'm going to tie it up right here. There. Then we're going to take this one and this one. We're going to hook this one to here, over to here. Okay. And now that's triggering. Good. Now, that's a start. Now let's see what we have here. I believe this is the output. And if it is, we should see what we're having here. Let me get the other meter. Yes. Let me get the ruck and rook, the ruck and fluke, the ruck and fluke. Yes, that one. Let me shut this off for a second. You guys ever watch Adam Savage? Sometimes I watch a few of his. Now, where'd this come from? Oh, the gear. Okay. Sometimes I watch a few of his longer videos that he's going to be working on something that I say, that might be interesting. However, sometimes he gets into these things that you really need a lot of equipment to work on. You know, he's got lathes and milling machines, and high-end type of drill presses and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Take this off there and disconnect that again. Now I want to go from where to where. I want power. Let's see. Yeah, this should have power. Okay. It's almost like it doesn't want to give me what I need. I wonder if that resistor has blown. I don't see why or how. But let's check something here. Hold on a minute. So if I go to ground, where's the ground? We want to work within the board. When I go on the outside, I'm just testing what's coming out to see what's going through. Now, where's that? There it is. See, now that's showing the volts that we need. Well, actually, it's showing a little less. Now that is showing 4.11. I don't remember putting a variable in here. I don't know if I have another transistor. When I see it. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. See, that's almost showing as if okay, let's try this again. Let's go here. Let's go back on here. Let's stick this back in here. And then we're going to start checking to see if it's a power side or the ground side of the power. Okay, so by the time it comes through here, we're kind of screwed. Okay. Then go reverse. Okay. 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 Okay, now why isn't that being ground? That should be ground. It might be part of the problem right here. Why is that? Why did I isolate that? I don't know. Okay, that's ground. That's ground down to here. Disconnect that for a minute. Alright, we're going to take one of these meters. Take this one, seeing it's all disconnected. Okay, so I want to check something one more time. Let's put you here. I'm not even going to plug you in. Let's take this meter again. Get it ready. Let's take this white one, hook up to the battery. Okay. Take the black one, and hook up to the battery. Okay. Disconnect that. So now we have a 9-volt battery here. So now I want to take these two, this one, and the red one, wherever it went. Let's take the black one, so I have it right here. And hopefully this little puppy will sink down in there enough. Maybe not. That's why we have these little stiffies laying around. And this is going to be this one. mommy's home. I kind of thought so. Okay, so that's going to go on there. Now remember that little red one that I had bent in half that I was using for, there it is, for cleaning? Here we are. And that one, this one's going to go in here. That should stay in there enough to give me what I need. Now the red one, where to go? There you are. Right now, little pain in the ass, and you're going to be the white one. Now see that? Okay, that is bringing it down. Down. Up. Is that how far up? Oh, it's not up very far. Okay. So that's got to go there for up. Okay, so these are both up. Here's where I'm at. I'm trying to, remember I was trying to find a central point for this to be. Because this hasn't got a keyway. All it is, there's a gear there, and a gear here, and the gear here, and the gear there are very fine toothed. So, you know, if it was like a little keyway, like flat on one side or something, it would probably be better to line up. However, maybe not as good for taking the abuse that it needs to take. Okay. So right now, they are the same. Okay. And those are the same. Okay. And we're disconnected from here. Okay. Now, I was going through my board with the 9-volt battery, but I kind of bypassed something that I really shouldn't have bypassed. So I can't keep it that way. So I got to do another little mod on that board. Alright. But this seems to be working. However, even though it seems to be working, we do have a problem. Okay, so where's that? Where is, there it is. Okay. So this little bushing, whoops. Oh, that's just a piece of wire, that's not it. Is this it? No. Looks like it could be. Okay. Here we go again, working with shit you can't see. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? And with a hole that you can't get two hands in. That might work. Now we'll try to get this little nut on there. And That is what? I believe that's a Phillips. I can't tell. What the fuck is it? I couldn't tell you. Gotta be a Phillips. I'm pretty sure that's what I used to take it out. It really doesn't feel like a Phillips or look like one, but I know that this is the screw for it because I kept it separate. But it's feeling more and more like a hex head of some sort. Really. And I don't remember bringing any hex heads over here. I mean, I got a large one here, but I was using that for the axles and the wheel alignments. I don't even have an Allen key over here. This is a flathead, but I know this isn't going to fit it. Not unless it just happens to fit into the diameter. It does fit in, but I'm catching it on the edges. This is definitely a hex. I'm going to have to find one and then mark it so I know what it is. Okay, now if I take this down here, will this come out enough? Yeah, that is a hex. Let me get a hex and do it right. Or an Allen key or something. So, make me one set of these on the bench over here. And they're both snap-ons. However, this one's much bigger. It's more of a standard size. So let's put that right there for now. And let's see if we can find a widow one. This is a tamper-proof, but if it fits the outer, I don't care. And it doesn't fit the outer. What about this one? That one's smaller than that one. Okay, so we need the next one up. And again, I don't care if it's a tamper-proof or not. I don't know, is that gonna... That's too big. Okay, so we go from too big to too small. Okay, there's one in between. Okay, there's one in between. Okay. No, that's the next one up from that one. How about this one? Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Now what do I just do with the screwdriver? Oh, over here. That's why I don't use this one too much, because the color is very easy to lose. There. Yeah, I have another set of these, so I might keep this set over here. I just got to compare the two. The difference between a tamper-proof and a non-tamper-proof is not so much the length, but it's the center. Don't look at the size as much. The tamper-proof has a little hole in it because in the center of the screw that you're putting in on the head side, it has a little nipple on it, which will prevent this one from going in. So if you didn't have the one with the little hole at the end, you're not going to get it in there. Capiche? Capiche? Okay, let's leave these here for now. I do want to compare the other set though. The other set I think is red. Well, you know what? Now I'm going to drive me nuts. I'm going to have to look at it. Okay, these are just the heads. There's no ratchet. Okay. So I don't have a second set complete. I have a complete set of the heads. I have two complete sets of heads, but I only have one driver. Alright, we'll have to think about getting another driver. Alright, so that's on there now. So let's take this back and see what we come up with. Let's put this one back where it belongs, which is up there. Does this one have a bend in it? Yes, it does. Okay. Black, black. Am I hooked up? No. Huh. Sorry about that. No, see, that one is the one that's still acting up. Okay, I think I know why. Let me take this off here and just turn it a little bit this way because it's getting caught right in like a bring this back up here. It's getting caught like on a fence, and it can go either way. So we needed to kind of have a little bit of more that way so the pressure will take it in that direction. Now see, this one is the one that keeps acting up. This is the one that wants to keep working in reverse. Okay, so why are we doing that? Let me try it going this way. Okay, are they both about the same? Yes, okay. See, I don't remember taking this off. Originally, Ray took it off. And he was probably thinking, like I was, that there's a keyway, so you can only put it on one way. And not knowing exactly how he took it off, which is understandable at this point, that's what happened. Okay, so we'll put this in here now. Because it wants to work in reverse, and then it wants to freeze up, or lock up, because the other one is not working with it.